Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Scorpio. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message, okay? So excuse the poor shuffling, guys. These cards in particular, I don't use them too often. So they're a bit harder to shuffle compared to the usual deck of cards that I have that I've used quite a lot. So I've also got available on the channel as part of the collective Christmas countdown. These are daily readings. They're pretty informal. It's more if it's like your story and it resonates, that type of thing. Then they are available on the channel as well. Okay, so obviously you guys can leave a timestamp if you wish. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear, concise messages for the collective of Scorpio energy, the sun, moon, rising and Venus? What do they need to know today? What do they need to know? This is the Light Seers Tarot that I'm using. What do they need to know, Scorpio? Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups upright and we have the Fool in reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aries or potentially a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And look at that, we have more water here with the Two of Cups, bottom of the deck with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm picking up on, and the World, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is that either you or your love interest, there's a block in being able to have an equal give and take between the two of you in your connection as of right now. Someone isn't able to come forward and take the leap of faith with you as of yet. I feel like they've got something predominantly to deal with their finances, which is holding them back from coming forward towards you. It could be related to a long-term family home here, potentially with the Ten of Cups being upright, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. The other thing I'm getting as well is I feel like this person's waiting on some sort of finances. So if it is to do with a long-term family home and they're having to sell of a property or having to move out or what have you, then I'm picking up this kind of impression that they're waiting on some particular funds before they can come towards you here and make an offer to invest in your connection with the Two of Cups and then complete potentially a karmic cycle. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I'm just getting this overall sense that a big cycle is coming to an end, which is going to eventually allow the two of you to have something more settled between the two of you as well, okay? So I feel like there's a bit of stagnation as of right now, like things aren't moving forward, but what I'm picking up on is that this person actually views having something long-term with you, but potentially you may have been a bit unsure whether this person wanted the same thing as you. You may have thought that if they were dealing with a long-term family home with a third party, with somebody else, and they didn't want that situation, or they're potentially leaving that situation, then you may feel a little bit fearful or reserved about the idea of investing in this person if they were to come round towards you and to say that they would like something long-term with you, because you may feel like, you know, or your person may feel like, well, what's the difference if I was to not invest in one situation and then rush into another? You know, it could potentially be just a sense of like bad timing as well in the past. I'm picking up on different messages here, guys, so let's carry on pulling cards anyway. Or potentially your person isn't ready as of yet to be able to give this kind of long-term commitment to you because they're having to close off with something else or someone else. Look at that. Wow, we have the Lovers here upright with the Gemini energy and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you may be feeling relatively heartbroken at this time because you may be wanting to have something long term with this person, and they may just not been in a position to be able to do this as of right now here. Look at that with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups with the Hierophant. Yeah, what I'm picking up on that is this person potentially could be quite bored as of right now, and they may be stuck in a rut to do with another situation. Could be to do with someone that they have the family home and they have children in the mix, and there could be some sort of legal implication to do with children. That's what I'm picking up on. Emotionally, they don't feel fully satisfied in this other situation, and you predominantly might know this about this person, that they are relatively heartbroken if something before didn't necessarily work out in that family home dynamic, but also with you as well. This person has decided that they want to leave this other situation in order to have something more concrete with you. They've made a decision. They could have been very confused in the past about whether to stay. I'm getting that song, should I stay or should I go now? And it could have kept them in a lot of anxiety and stress and sleepless nights with confusion, but I feel like the fog has been lifted, and look at that with justice here. There's definitely some sort of legal implications, or you could be dealing with a Libra or maybe even a Taurus with the Hierophant. Yeah, there's some sort of balance that's coming in. Something's going to be lifted for someone to find out some information. Look at that, King of Wands. Yeah, okay, interesting. So somebody is going to bring some sort of balance to your connection or just to their life in general. There could have been a bit of sneakiness, or somebody strategically trying to find the right way to get the green light, as it were, to move on forward in a particular manner. Like somebody feels like they can't do it as of yet, but they want to. Yeah, King of Pentacles upright. Eight of Swords. See, this person wants stability and they want long term and they want something solid, but they've been very highly strung about it. Look at that, to do with a third party situation here with the Three of Cups, you know, and Judgment. So definitely something karmic here. Look at that. To do with a long term investment with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely been some sort of lack in finances. And yeah, somebody has decided to no longer put in an effort to do with a material status, material world, their home or investment to do with a third party, because they want to follow love, and potentially they may have given over, look at that, their personal power to this other person, and they could have realized that it was toxic here. Could be dealing with an Aries or even a Capricorn. We have Pisces here with the Hangman being in reverse and the Six of Cups with the Queen of Wands, and we saw the King of Wands upright, and now we see the Queen of Wands upright. So this person definitely wants to have a reunion or a reconciliation with you, but there could be potentially a karmic partner in the mix as of right now who could really be, I'm getting in the way. I know that sounds awful, but somebody feels like somebody else is in the way, preventing them, or they make them feel blocked so that they can't come towards you with this particular love because they haven't finished off something as of yet. What else can you get here? This person may be very stressed as of right now. They're just wanting some sort of peace in their life, but they haven't got it as of yet. They could be dealing with a lot of drama. Yeah. What you don't see when this, even though this person is away from you here with at a distance with the Three of Wands, there's some sort of secret that is going to be revealed, most likely to you here, because we have Death and Rebirth, which is Scorpio energy, that there was some sort of underhandedness to do with the situation. It's definitely going to be revealed to you here with this Page of Wands. So it may be some communication of some not so great news from this person, that they've had to go through what they've go through, and there could potentially be delays in that situation closing out to do with a third party, so that in turn they could eventually come forward towards you. That's wanting to come forward. Look at that. There's going to be a delay in this person communicating and traveling to see you, and transforming a particular situation, I feel. But once it is done, it's going to be a wish fulfillment for you and for your person. It's going to make you both very happy with that Nine of Cups wanting to show itself. But this is absolutely to do with a third party. So yeah. You know, this security is very important to your person, I'm picking up on. So we just had a card fly out and it was judgment. So this person believes the two of you were of no accident here. I've just seen 10:10 on the clock, which is incredibly powerful, guys. So yeah, I would definitely look that number up also. But yeah, they definitely want to invest here. There is delays as of right now with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, but I've said this already. And that's why communication isn't coming into you as of yet, because this person's needing to give up potentially on another situation that wasn't working out, and that secret is going to be revealed very soon here with the moon being in reverse, and that this person's taking the time to heal in order for you and them to eventually have the wish fulfillment of coming together and most likely traveling to see each other or even embarking on a fresh start, okay? So this person's definitely going through a huge life transition as of right now, but they realise that they have to go through what they have to because they can't feel stuck in their head anymore, because they've probably been stuck with this person or felt stuck with this person in negativity for a very long time. Potentially they see you as a very strong soulmate connection here with the Lovers. But they will definitely have to recover from a breakup of sorts that hasn't necessarily worked out here. What else can you get for us, please? Okay, that's too many, but what have we got here? Yeah, that's going to be revealed to you here with the High Priestess. That was what I was saying earlier. It's Cancer energy. Yeah, it's death and rebirth with Scorpio. You're going to find out very soon what on earth's going on with this person. I'm just getting like, bide your time, as it were, bide your time. Look at that, Empress energy, beautiful. Taurus, Libra. This person is heartbroken that they can't get themselves free and available and ready to have something with you long term, because that's basically what they want. Yeah, look at that, Four of Wands in reverse. There's a delayed reunion as of right now with this energy. You could be a divine feminine and you could be embarking on the twin flame journey if you're dealing with your divine masculine potentially here. If not that, then it could be to deal with a high level soulmate or what have you. But what I'm getting is that this whole situation may have made you feel a little bit insecure about whether this person was eventually going to come forward towards you or have the courage to come forward towards you. But they're very attracted to you, so I feel like this attraction and passion is actually going to give them the kick that they need after a difficult cycle or situation that they finished elsewhere, to then eventually get the wheel moving, the ball rolling again, to do with your connection. And then eventually any period of time where there wasn't transparency in your connection, where things were unsure and a bit up in the air, you will eventually find out about it. But I feel this person needs to accept a situation for what it is or what it was elsewhere, and for your connection to accept where it is and to forgive that, and then eventually move themselves forward, which I feel like they will do relatively soon. But this person is so attracted to you, but they know that you're not going to accept anything less. So if this person hasn't come forward towards you in the way that they know that they need to come forward towards you, especially with this very strong soulmate connection, this spiritual tie that you most likely have between the two of you, then, you know, they may feel relatively unhopeful that things are going to work out, because they know that they need to do it all properly. And that's what I feel like this person wants to do. I'll take one more, please, and then I'll use the other deck to clarify the Scorpio. Oh, okay, 2 came out then. 8 of Cups, wow, we got that impression. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, okay. Bottom of the deck with the 4 of Wands being in reverse again. So we've already talked about these cards. But can we see how this King of Pentacles is potentially walking away? You know, walking away from this other situation that doesn't serve them. If they had ghosted you previously or abandoned the connection to do with abandoned your connection because they stayed in something else, because they thought the grass was greener. I feel like they are regretting that quite a lot, and that this person was most likely trapped in their head, trapped in their thoughts, but also trapped in their physical environment as well, which they didn't necessarily want to be in, okay? So even though I'm getting this impression here with the Ten of Cups, it being upright, etc., it can also indicate that there's negatives with, you know, any upright card, there can still be negatives as well. So with this kind of Ten of Cups being here, I'm still getting this kind of impression that potentially this person, everything looked like happy families, but it wasn't necessarily right, because why would you go through legal proceedings to have dividing of the assets to then wait on some sort of monies to come to you if there wasn't most likely going to be a divorce or something? And we got that indication here with the Three of Swords. So there's most likely been a lack of communication to you and this person, because obviously they're not ready to be able to come forward towards you. Potentially, if they were dealing with the third party, there most likely could have been an affair that has been exposed, and so therefore there's legal proceedings to do with a particular divorce and like filing for divorce because of infidelity, etc., that type of thing. So obviously please take what you feel fits and kind of leave the rest, guys, but I'm just feeling that this person may have been financially sound in another situation, but it was not emotionally overly fulfilling. Even though on the outside it may have looked like it was, you know, why would you go through the negativity and the Three of Swords and, you know, the Fool and all of this kind of this here if things weren't, you know, absolutely perfect and everything was happy? So that's the kind of what I'm picking up on, okay? Just bear with us, I just have a quick sip of my tea. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, thank you. Right, so I'm going to clarify these majors on the table now with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot and find out what's going on here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Okay. Oh, well, those cards flew out. Oh my gosh, look at that. I was shuffling, just seen 1717 on the clock. You could be seeing those numbers. I feel like I'm on the right path here because look, we have the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So even though everything looked hunky-dory with them being upright, there's absolutely been heartbreak here in another situation. And somebody's had to make a choice, because the Lovers is to do with making a choice or having two lovers as well. So, yeah, there's definitely been a breakup of a long-term situation where somebody is now trying to become self-sufficient, and potentially they've lost quite a lot financially because this other person that they were dealing with could have been relatively greedy, you know, only interested in the finances and not really in the relationship. They may have not necessarily been the intimacy and the closeness, especially if there had been infidelity. So there's been a lot of stress and strain, and somebody is deciding that they want to move on to calmer waters away from this whole thing, okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. Emotionally unsatisfied here with the Nine of Cups being in reverse and the Six of Cups upright. So this person wants to have a reunion with you, absolutely, because they see you most likely as a past life soulmate, and now they feel at a loss because they know what they need to get through in order to be able to come forward towards you. So everything seemed to be hunky-dory on the outside, but it wasn't. Why is the Fool here? Oh, okay, look at that. Drama, competition, frustrations, upset, anger. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Somebody is really peed off that they can't have their brand new beginning, take the leap of faith when it comes to love, but also in their own endeavours, like they feel blocked. Yeah, they're yearning for something else here and wanting a fresh start, but they feel blocked here with the World. Oh my gosh, I just literally said that. With the World being in reverse, they definitely can't be bothered to put any more effort into another connection. They're not getting the returns that they most likely invested in a situation. And that's so fascinating to me, because look, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. We got the King of Pentacles upright. 9 minus the Ace equals the 8. I feel like this King of Pentacles here, your person has decided that they do not want to put any more effort into this other long-term situation with this third party, because it's not giving them the dividends of what they thought it was going to get for them financially, materially, emotionally, and physically as well. And look at that with a legal battle here, with justice being in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra. And look at that King of Pentacles again. Oh my gosh, guys. So we're definitely talking about this person, and they've been unbalanced with the Empress in reverse. You know, we have the Empress upright with you here, with the Lovers. King of Pentacles, your person, most likely. You know, there's the recognition of you and them having something together. But also, as well as it being a King and Queen of Pentacles, you know, they're definitely married to someone else. They may have had children with them. And I was saying that earlier with this Ten of Cups being over here. So this is a baby mama or a baby daddy. Things have been unbalanced. And there's the child there with the Page of Swords and the Devil energy. Yeah, somebody's had enough, and they're going through a breakthrough, definitely, of trying to get their freedom, because they've had the enlightenment, that they don't want to be confused in another situation, and that they want to move forward with someone who's actually going to want to build with them, work with them. And it came to an inevitable end here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And somebody's trying to find healing within themselves as of right now. But the truth is, they've got a lot on their plate. They definitely have a lot of interferences from other people trying to destruct what they've got and getting, which is quite serious. This person, whoever they've been dealing with, has just caused a load of chaos and a load of upset. Look at that. Your person's needing to heal here with the Tower and the Four of Swords. But they may have not opened up and expressed to you that they're going through what they're going through, but they're no longer living a lie by staying in something else. And most likely this other relationship that they've been dealing with has been way too much to bear, and there could have been a scandal that's come to light. And you know, I'm getting the shits hit the fan basically with the Five of Wands being upright. Yeah, your person could have found out that there was multiple partners in the mix for your love interest third party. So they could have found out, you know, your person could have been very loyal and done right by the karmic partner, potentially, by this other person, and they didn't get the equal give and take, the reciprocity in that situation, and now your person's having to heal from that. But you know that there's a load of drama with this person, so I feel like you're just kind of staying back as of right now until they've figured out what they need to. Yeah, look at that, until this cycle has closed up here with the World, which it will close up eventually, and then that's when you'll put the effort in for this connection with the Eight of Pentacles. Is when this cycle with this other person, because you don't want to get involved in the mess, and I don't blame you. That's when you're going to have the reconciliation. Beautiful, with a star. Yeah. You know that this person isn't fully in their power as of yet, and they may have issues to do with a codependent relationship or a divorce or what have you. So you're just kind of taking the time healing yourself here with the Queen of Cups, focusing on you, whilst your person gets to sort out what they need to sort out in another situation. You may feel relatively disappointed that this person hasn't come forward towards you as of yet, but they will do eventually. They will do. Why is this Lovers here? But there's going to be success here. There is going to be balance. Why is the Lovers here upright? Oh my gosh, look at that. I can't make it up, guys. We have Judgment underneath with the Lovers, and then Judgment's come out again with the Ace of Cups. You know how I was saying earlier, they recognise that you and them are of no accident and they're having to complete another situation. You know, you may live at a distance from this person for definite, but that you know that they have to go through what they need to go through in order to have this with you. They will definitely want a second chance with you if things didn't work out in the past. Oh my days, guys. Wheel of Fortune. It's destined. You knew it was destined. You know it's destined between the two of you. That they have to finish this cycle. Oh my gosh, look at that. 10-10. You know that this person has to complete this most likely karmic cycle in their life, a past life lesson, for them eventually to be able to come forward towards you in divine timing. So you're just having to surrender to fate as of now and have this kind of recognition of knowing that your person is your person, and having that trust and faith by sitting here in this kind of Empress energy, just waiting and getting yourself ready and prepared to receive. It's probably been a long time coming, but just because it's been a long time coming, anything that's worth having and worth waiting for, you know, it's going to be worth waiting for. Yeah. Oh my days. And there's the wish fulfillment granted here. Miracles happening with the 9 of Cups. And there's the secrets revealed. Everything that you'll need to know will come to light eventually here with the moon in reverse. And look at that. You'll know everything to do with about this other person and their situation, to do with the karmic partner, and then you and them will have this reunion here with the 10 of Cups. But also they will let you know, with the 10 of Cups being upright here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, even though we have the 10 of Cups here, you're going to find out that this third party was lazy and selfish and didn't necessarily put the effort into the connection, and that most likely your person will tell you that they did love this other person, but they didn't receive it back. They weren't willing to put in the effort, and that is what the karmic lesson was. Okay? Yeah. And then look at that 6 of Pentacles. Your person, you know, regaining their finances back with the 6 of Pentacles here as well. With a lawyer involved, with the King of Swords. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And this person's giving up on the other situation with the 9 of Wands being in reverse. Wow. They're going to get their strength back eventually. But they're withdrawing from someone else. This is absolutely stunning, guys. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. Just broke up the deck with the 8 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. How amazing. You could be dealing with Aquarius, a Scorpio, Taurus, or a Leo. Yeah, they expect communication. Expect communication in the unexpected. Just surrender to fate and know that everything is happening for you at the right time with your particular situation. You already know that you are the love of their life, and they know that you are the love of their life. But you have to go through what you have to go through. Look at that. You will eventually have your reunion, but it's postponed because everything's up in the air with the 8 of Wands then showing up again in reverse. And they can't give you this love or show you of this love, which they feel really quite, you know, depressed about, because all they want to do is show that to you, but they know that they can't. And I mean, look, we have 2020, so maybe from 2020 to 2021, which is till the end of this year, that this cycle has been going on, or maybe you've known about it for about a year or 2 years, and as we're going into 2022, that could be when this is all going to really start kicking in for you with the Fool upright eventually, because it's not quite ready as of yet. Or maybe things will turn around by the time it gets to Aries season. I'm picking up. You know, March time, that's when things could really start picking up. Like you could potentially get communication from this person, you know, maybe later on this year, or maybe in the beginning of next year, and then having a proper reunion, or maybe even a union by then. That's what I'm feeling. You know, we have the Fool here, and we have the Empress, which is Taurus energy. This is also Taurus with the King of Pentacles. So I'm really feeling potentially, if not Aries season, then definitely Taurus. And because we also have the fixed sign here with the World, which is also Taurus. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just realised Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, we have Gemini here on the table too. So yeah, obviously everyone's on different timelines, guys. So I feel like there's going to be massive changes and things really moving forward from pretty much around now until potentially Gemini season. Wow. That's the specific message, guys, but obviously, you know, take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. What's going on for Judgment? And it's interesting because Judgment is also Sagittarius season, and we're in Sagittarius season. So this person may actually confess their love or tell you that they love you, maybe by the end of Sagittarius season. Look, they're just trying to balance their finances and get grounded as of right now, with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles again showing up. What's going on here for Judgment? Why is Judgment here for Scorpio? Woo! Six of Cups. Beautiful. Past life. You're meant to be together. They don't want to be out in the cold when it comes to you. They're going to come back to you with a reunion and let you know that they've left an unhealthy situation. Look at that, double fives. And it caused a massive tower moment in their life. Aries, Scorpio energy. This person is gaining closure. They may tell you that they've been trying to gain closure from another situation. And they want closure in their life with you. They want to know where you guys stand together. But this person is going to break the news to you about what's happening in their life relatively soon, because they felt stuck for quite a long time. What else for Judgment? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to put in the effort. They want to work on the connection after a period of time where they may have not put in the effort because potentially they invested in the other situation because they didn't know any better. They didn't follow their intuition. They had a clouded judgment, and so therefore they felt unbalanced here, with Temperance being in reverse. Even though they felt the passion for you and wanted the new chapter, they felt up in their head about it because they knew that there was some sort of suspicions or something else was going on in their life. So therefore, they even know that they weren't sure in trusting themselves in making a particular decision about your connection, but also this other connection. They felt the passion for you, but there's been some sort of illusions here. And so therefore, because they weren't clear about what was going on in their own life, they couldn't give you the clarity. And so therefore, they couldn't invest in you, and you may have just decided to stay single and work on yourself, rather than being imbalanced to do with this person, and you could have retreated from them, just been happily single, working on you. But this person wants to have some sort of commitment and growth with you here. Right, last card to clarify with the Empress. Why are you here? Scorpio. Ooh, Magician. There we are. They're trying to manifest you. They want you in their life. They're so attracted to you, but they know that they don't want to rush the connection. Obviously, if you are dealing with a potential a King of Pentacles who's an earth sign, doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign, but they want to take the time because they've been really hurt here. But also you most likely have been hurt too from this situation. Yeah, look at that. And there's some sort of forgiveness that needs to be coming into play. Somebody could have been extremely immature in the past, and I feel like they're getting over that now, and they're transforming with the Wheel of Fortune, and they're going to communicate clearly to you that they were just confused in the past about something, and then this will kind of give you guys some sort of peace here with the Star, with the healing that you both are needing or craving, I'm getting, to be able to rekindle a romance between the two of you. Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant in reverse and the Nine of Cups. This person is most likely going to say to you that they're rebelling from this other traditional commitment so that they can have something with you. Also, they are getting themselves free from an unwanted commitment because they didn't want it, because it was just burdensome here. They were exhausted. Yeah. They're going to tell you that they've gone through a particular breakup, that they've had a lot of conflict in their life and they felt very insecure about certain things. But potentially, because all of this has been going on, they may come back to you and you may have already emotionally checked out away from them and say that you don't want to be in a relationship because you're quite happy being on your own, and this would absolutely devastate your person, because obviously they would like to be, you know, aligned with you and both have the same values together, and this person could potentially be a bit fearful that you're not going to be on the same page as them, and I feel like this would really kick them in the teeth. That's what's coming through, which is interesting. Potentially they'll let you know that they couldn't come forward towards you before because they felt obligated in another situation and restricted, and so therefore they couldn't be open to giving and receiving the love that you gave, even though they felt the passion for you. That's something else I'm picking up on as well. Look at that. Now this is crazy, because when I go to shuffle all of my cards, I don't look at them. So when I do pre-shuffles, I just kind of shuffle them and put them down, like on the floor or whatever, to pick them up. And I just pick them up and I just see reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You're definitely going to have a reconciliation with this person. Look at that. Separation. Separation to reconciliation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Your person, your love interest, if they're dealing with a third party, is going through the separation with this other person to have the reconciliation with you. I mean, I've literally just broke up the deck. I can't make it up. What's going on for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. You deserve love. You are lovable. That just flipped out. Oh God, another card. What else? Scorpio, what do they need to know? Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you, and it kind of came out reverse. So yeah, this person is not ignoring the red flags to do with this other connection anymore. They may have denied your connection in the past. Potentially they thought that it would be too much upheaval in their life if they were to close out the situation with this other person to eventually have something with you, even though that they know that it was destined. Between the two of you, I feel like they're getting the bigger picture of that now, but they didn't know that in the past, and so therefore they're not ignoring that, they're acknowledging that they are deserving of love, but also you are as well. And you know, if this person did hurt you in any particular way in the past, then they're having this recognition that they need to right their wrongs in relation to that, and they're now seeing everything very clearly from this other situation with this other person, this third party, and they are, you know, they've recognised that. They've recognised what's going on there. That's what I'm picking up on. Look at that. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Well, we know that because we've been saying this here, haven't we? There's the past life. There's the love between the two of you, and then judgment coming out twice. You know, you are past life lovers. Oh my gosh, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Well, we know that because we have very spiritual cards on the table. This person's most likely going through a divorce with this other person, for definite. I'll take one more for Scorpio to close out the reading. Thank you. Chemistry. There's strong magnetic attraction here. Well, we know that. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership and soulmate. Yeah, this person wants you and them to have another chance. Be open-minded. That when they come around to you, that you'll kind of hear them out. They can't deny the chemistry between the two of you because there's this spiritual soul tie between you. Okay? So even though they have all these feelings for you, which they do, and your reunion may be postponed as of right now, it will happen. There will be healing. Okay? So, anyway, guys, wow, what a reading. I tried to make them shorter, but you know how it is. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. Also as well, check out those collective Christmas readings if you're interested. They're pretty cool. Yeah, so I hope that you have a very good day, and we'll speak to you again soon. So have a good week as well. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you.